Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Beyonce and her candles. So everybody online is talking about that, and just Beyonce in general if you want to get into that. If you're interested in her, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my popular opinions, whatever I feel like getting into for real, go on ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Okay, so the internet has kind of been talking lately because, as we do know, Beyonce dropped her album. She hasn't gone on tour yet, but she's supposed to, I heard, at some point. And then she has all these products that have dropped recently. So you guys know, like Sacred, the hair care line, Sir Davis, the drink, also now this candle, probably something else that I can't think of right now, just a few different products or whatever. And so people online have been heavily criticizing this candle that Beyonce dropped, and it's like a tea light candle. It's like very small. It's not like a 3 wick candle, and it's not even a 2 wick candle. It's like a 1 wick little tiny candle. And people are basically saying that it is entirely too expensive. It's like a sacred candle, so I guess it's based off of the hair care. It might be scented similarly to the hair care, but people are not seeing the value in paying for this candle because it's like $60, and that's not including like taxes or shipping, and it's very small. So people are like, where are we getting the value for our money? A lot of people feel like with Beyonce's products in general that there's not a lot of value for money, meaning that it's overpriced, and people feel like they can get alternatives to the same things that Beyonce is selling for cheaper, and they're not seeing the value in the products. They're not seeing the value in investing in the product. I guess for some people, the only benefit to having these products is because it's attached to Beyonce, but not because they actually value the product. Like hair care, for example. Some people figure they can get reliable, decent, great quality hair care for cheaper than what Beyonce charges for Sacred. Also, the same thing with the whiskey. They feel like they can get decent, great quality whiskey for cheaper than what Beyonce is charging for her Sir Davis. For this candle, they feel like they can get a cheaper, decent quality candle for what Beyonce is charging for her candle. And the quantity of the candles, it's very small. It's a tiny little baby candle. Now, what I will say about it is the price point is kind of large for the size of the candle. I feel like if she would have made the candle a lot larger and something that would last longer, if something you can leave burning and it's gonna burn for a while because it's a large candle, that people probably would have seen a little bit more value in paying $60 or anything close to it for the candle. But because it's so small, I think that's what turned the people off, not necessarily the price but the size of the candle. So I'm gonna put like this little picture that kind of shows the candle. Okay, so this says Beyonce officially released Sacred Candle in time for holidays, and this is the candle. It says candles lit, vibe set, our iconic temple ode fragrance now available as limited edition candle. Okay, so here is somebody's like little checkout cart, and this is not for one candle, it's for two. If you kind of look up in the corner, there is a little two, so they're $60 each, and it looks like the shipping is free, which is good, and the taxes are not too bad, but still, it's $60 for an individual candle, and a lot of people were commenting on this, being like, Beyonce has lost her godforsaken mind. And people are saying that because, there's lots of different retailers that sell candles. Like when it's fall season specifically, people have to look out for, or Beyonce has to look out for these competitor deals, like Bath and Body Works and all of these other locations like Marshalls and Ross. They have really good smelling candles for extremely cheap. Like I went to Marshalls the other day and I just picked out a random candle that was in like the checkout line. They have like the little checkout line that wraps around. There's like all of the different products. And I picked out this candle. It's a cute candle, probably almost the same size as Beyonce's candle, or maybe a little bit larger, for like $8, and it smells amazing. And I burn it every day. And so she's releasing this candle in the fall, right? She's releasing this candle in the fall. This is scented season. This is like the season where everybody is dropping those pumpkin spice, velvet, freaking holiday candles, Christmas candles, all types of stuff. So it's like, girl, and I just wanted to talk about how it's like, it just seems like there's always some kind of backlash when Beyonce drops a product. And I don't think it's because people don't want her to be successful at it or be successful in her business endeavors, but it just seems like there's something lacking in the practicality of a lot of these products when she gets ready to drop something that turns people off. Like whether it's the size of something, the price of something, they see a better value in another product that's very similar to Beyonce's. It's like, I don't know what it is that's gonna cause like a product to stick. We all know Ivy Park for Beyonce did not pan out that well and they ended up, discontinuing it. So also I get the impression that people are annoyed in a sense with Beyonce because she's kind of been dropping different products back to back. She hasn't necessarily let time go by or let products breathe, if that makes sense. So like she kind of dropped Sacred, Sir Davis, Candle, XYZ, whatever she's gonna drop kind of in this back to back. The whole Levi jeans thing promotion. She's kind of been dropping different things back to back to back, and there isn't really a lot of breathe room in between each product release. So it's like, here's one thing, then next month, here's another thing, then the next month, here's another thing, then the next month, here's another thing. So people might feel overwhelmed by the amount of random product drops that she's kind of had in a short period of time. And so I think that's another thing of which people don't necessarily feel connected to the products. There's a whole psychology behind it. There's a whole marketing behind it. There's a whole, people probably just thinking, well, it's not that big of a deal. She's just dropping products. You either buy it or you don't. I definitely agree with that. I feel like Beyonce stans and fans are gonna buy every single drop, every single release that she puts out. But I feel like outside of mega fans or people who are just like Beyonce stans who are gonna collect every single one of her products as memorabilia or as something that they value because of the name Beyonce, the average everyday consumer, I don't know if they are taking to these products because we all have our versions of these products that we can buy from other people that we have already, a great value and price point and a great value and quality of the product. So we don't need a Beyonce whiskey or a Beyonce candle or a Beyonce hair care line. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, staying power wise, are a lot of these products that she's putting out going to grow to levels of like Fenty Beauties, for example. I hate to use Brianna as an example, but she's one of the largest examples we can use. Or, um, Rem Beauty or Rare Beauty, or these big celebrity brands that are solidified in, customer value. Is Beyonce gonna have one of those? You know what I'm saying? With these different drops, we don't know. Maybe one day, but as it stands right now, it's not really like, oh my gosh, Beyonce's the go-to for this thing. Like, what is Beyonce's go-to item that she sells that we know her for? She kind of just has a bunch of random things. Okay, so some reactions are, does she know that we are the same people waiting on Bath and Body Works $10 sale? Right? And it's crazy because I haven't bought from Bath and Body Works candle sale in a while, but this is reminding me that I need to remember to check it out because I always get bomb candles. $120 on a candle that might bring the devil is crazy. That might bring the devil is crazy, but it was $120 for two candles though. We have to remember. Let me know when it drops at TJ Maxx. Oh, do y'all think her candles are gonna end up going to TJ Maxx though? It's a limited edition, so I don't think it's like a mass quantity of them. Girl, it's not even 3 wick, right? She could have made it a full size candle. I feel like that would have been more appealing. Unpopular opinion, Beyonce can't sell anything outside of music. She doesn't market her products and thinks her name is enough. Ooh, oh my god. Bath and Body Works got candles 3 for 35. I have wax, essential oil, wicks, containers, a thermometer, and time. What I don't have is 120 bucks for a candle, no matter how sacred it is. Beyonce must think money grows on trees because $60 is wild for a candle I can't smell before I buy. LOL. That's true. I guess I don't know if it's the scent of her shampoos and stuff. Damn, how much more money these celebrities want to make. Beyonce, you rich AF already, leave us alone. Girl, just stick to singing, leave these kind of business to us broke people. She play entirely too much. $131, Beyonce, please. I barely got enough for Bath and Body Works. Beyonce, I love you, girl, but enough. She is so disconnected from us normal people or po folk. It's not even funny. No, ma'am. I'll stick to my candles from Ross, Marshalls, and yes, those are the best candles. Like literally the best. And Bath and Body Works, of course. But honestly, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx be competing with Bath and Body Works just as hard, to be honest. It must light itself, blow itself out, and refill itself when it's getting low. I feel like it invokes spirits or something. My scriptures on the wall got one time to shake. Hard pass. I am screaming. We don't want the demonic bad spirit candle. We not helping raise bail money for what the future that's crazy for your husband. Bath and Body Works been working just fine. Beyonce must be smoking dope if she thinks that people about to buy a damn candle for $131. Or it's $60, but yeah. I don't care button. So y'all better support these small businesses instead of making her richer and she doesn't even know your damn name or know you exist. Okay, you guys, so the fans have spoken. The fans have spoken. And honestly, yeah, I don't have any interest in, like I said, for me, I've said this in other videos before. I'm not a big celebrity brand person. I haven't bought from any of these celebrity brands. The only one that I still buy from is Fenty. But I don't have stakes in any celebrity brands like that. And I don't have interest in Beyonce's brands, not because I don't like her, but because I can find similar products for similar value for cheaper. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, and that's it for this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.